So according to what we accomplished yesterday, okay, we did this yesterday. All right, and we are supposed to continue. So I want us to have a clue of what I'm trying to build. Okay, so let me show you something. This website. Okay, I want us to have something like this. You see, there is a text here and then a picture here. But this picture is what I actually did mine with that design. Okay, this one he did it just street. Okay, this is also another design. Okay, so this is one of the designs. And then when you go down, this guy is offering he's saying discover the secret to launching and scaling successful home-based business. So he is offering how to start a home-based business, and then it gives you a prompt here to say start business planning. So when you click on this, it takes you to business planning page. Okay, now let's go back. When you go down, it is also saying that top business ideas for you, and then he listed some ideas that you can try your hands on. So it says affiliate marketing, copywriting, dropshipping, Etsy store, podcasting, side hustles, and then it bring another button here and says see all business ideas. So when you click on it, it takes you to another page where probably he has covered a lot of business ideas page. You understand? So this is how your home page should look like. That's what I was saying. I was telling you yesterday that your home page should do all your selling, whatever, or it should send all the information that you have to do over there. Okay. So then after that, when you come down, you see when you go down, there are some blog posts, articles on the website showing over here. Okay. And then you come down, you will see popular topics, weekly top, and then he has Facebook, his social media handlers or social media page also linked here. So you can basically get almost everything that this guy is doing. At the same time, he's having collecting people email from here too as well. You can see. So if you enter your email here and then you subscribe, he will pick up your email and start sending you messages. You understand? We will learn all that, but I'm just trying to show you how your your homepage should be drafted or should be created around. Okay, so that's why I told you this morning that you should start thinking about how you will how you are going to help people. Okay, now when you look here, this website has broken down, as you can see, top ideas for you. So he has some ideas as a business starter. What are some of the business that you can think of? So he has laid down some of the businesses here for you on the front page, right after the after his home page message. Okay, then he said top business ideas for you. If you want to start a business, then these are the top business ideas for you. Then he has affiliate marketing, he has copywriting, dropshipping, Etsy store, podcasting, and then side hustle. And then he went ahead and said, okay, there are other more. If you want, maybe probably all these ideas doesn't go with you, click here to go and get more ideas. Then you click it, then it takes you into, probably he has covered some more of ideas that you can go and explore. So this is how your website is supposed to structure, and these are the websites that deliver. Okay, this is how a website that works. It is working in place of you. You are not there, but it is working for you. That is how powerful this can be for you. Okay, then after this, he went ahead and said, okay, now I have some other content that you can consume. So here are some of the blog posts or articles on my website which are very current, which I just posted maybe currently, and you have to go and consume or start looking at it. Okay, so you see he has popular topics, which is here, and then weekly top, which is also here, and then he also put some social media following counters will also be here. Okay, so this is how your website should structure. Now when you come down, he has his email collector here, okay, for people who wants to join his newsletter. You can just subscribe over here. You enter your email and then you'll be added to it. Okay, and then he went ahead and then say home business ideas. He put in another article base also here, and then he went ahead and stay in the know. Okay, this is also another branch of his current, probably his current articles on any topic that he is talking about. Okay, then he went ahead and said today in focus, which is the current news on the field or in his niche, is where he will also be posting this kind of content. Okay, then as you can see, it goes down. You have featured news. It's also the news going around in the topic that he is actually into. Okay, so these are the current news on the market. He will also go there and then push those kind of news onto the website. And then lastly, the footer. This side we call it the footer. So you come to the footer and then you have other links and other tags that we can find on the website. Okay, and then you also have some social media handle links also here. Recent post is also here, and then on and on and on until you finish. So we are going to create something like this, something that talks, something that help the visitors to perform something or get the right information. That is what we are trying to build. So I came across this website, and I decided to show you how, since I don't have a template that I'm showing you, I need to just show you how some of these websites can be. So you are designing it, and so you have to just create it in such a way that you will know what your platform is supposed to deliver. Okay, so it depends on how you want it to work. And today we are going from here. I want us to add something like recent posts or latest posts. So since your own is just for, you are just beginning, so I don't want you to cramp or just put so much in the front page here. Okay, so from here I want us to go and add blog posts. Okay, whatever you are designing here, you can change it at any time. You can just go ahead, make changes anytime where you want. Okay, I told you when it comes to websites, you can create anything today, 3 years later it will still be the same, or you can just change it every week. Every week you can just change it. So it doesn't really matter what design you are doing today. If tomorrow you wake up and it doesn't look nice, you can just go ahead and change it. Okay, all right. So before we continue today's lesson, we are going to do something. Okay, first of all, okay, so what we are going to do is that we will go to our content spreadsheet. Okay, then we'll copy first the first keyword that we have over there. So when you go to your spreadsheet, you copy the first blog post title, copy that one, go to ChatGPT, give it to ChatGPT, and tell ChatGPT to write a 250 word meta description for this blog post. Okay, so you do it, you give the title to ChatGPT, and then you say, and then you tell ChatGPT to create 250 words meta description for this blog post. Okay, so I gave the title of my blog post, how to choose a profitable skill after work. Then I say create 250 words meta description for this blog post. Okay, then you just press enter. Okay, so this is it. Okay, ChatGPT has given me the the 250 words. Then I go back again and I copy the second one, okay, and then I come to ChatGPT and then I say do same to this, do same for this. So do this for this title. Now we go back there again, the third one. Okay, now we have all the 6 blog posts. Okay, we assume these are the 6 blog posts that we have. Now you go back to your website, okay, then you go to your dashboard. When you go to dashboard, you go to posts. Okay, you click here and then you go to posts, then you go to add posts, add posts. Now when you get to add posts, what you do is go back to your spreadsheet, copy the first title, okay, come back to blog post and then paste it here. Okay, so this is the blog post title. Okay, then you go to ChatGPT, the first title that we did, you copy it. We are creating a dummy page, please. This is not how you write article. Okay, so now this is it. This is the article that we are creating. Okay, let me make it real article so that it will look nice. Okay, so this is it. Now we did this and then you click save. Okay, now you save it as a draft. Now we need a picture. Okay, so you click on the title like this, then the cursor will be blinking here and then you press enter key. So you press enter, it will jump from here and then create a space here for you. Okay, you could also do it this way. You can click on the first sentence where it starts and press enter. It will still create a space for you. Okay, now we go to okay, now the title is how to choose a profitable skill after work. So now let's go to Pexel. We are going to look for photo to display for the content we are creating. Okay, like I show you here. So we go to Pexel. Okay, now I will just say, okay, working from home. I will just do something like working from home. I just need somebody working probably on a computer or something like this. Okay, something like this or something like this, or this any nice photo that that depicts what I'm trying to push across. Okay, so let me go for this one. I'll click on this. Now when you come here, you see that the article here, you see the article here, how to start a recruitment agency 2024. You see this is a picture. Okay, a picture, we call it featured picture or featured image. So we are looking for featured image. This particular image here is what we are looking for. So you cannot use any image on your website. Some of the image, if you use it, you'll be sued. So you need a photo that is copyright free. Okay, and copyright free pictures, you can get some at this particular platform, Pexels, and that is why I always come here to pick some of them. Because photos here, people who post these pictures here, they are not looking for any money, or they are not interested in whatever you are going to use it for. Okay, the only thing is they expect you to at least tell the world that this picture belongs to this person. That's all. Okay, so you click on this and then you download the smaller one. Please always download the smaller one. I've told you my image has been downloaded here and it is in my downloads. Okay, so this is the download. Okay, now what I want us to do is that We will come back later. So you go to your website. Okay, now when you go to your website, you will copy the title, this title, you copy it, then you click on this, you click here. When the cursor, you see the cursor blinking here, you will come to this plus. Okay, you click on this plus and then you go to image. Okay, you go to image, you click on image, and then it is asking you where do you want to pick the image from, and then you go like, I want to upload it, or I want to copy it or pick it from my media library. So you click on media library, it takes you to your website media library. It's like your gallery of on your phone. So when you come here, the image that I'm looking for is not here. So I'll go upload files. I click on upload files, and then I come, I select file. Then it will take me to my download folder. Then I choose the download picture that I want to select. I'll select it and I said open. I click on open. Now when the image comes here, when the image is downloaded to your website, you will see it ready with a tick like this. Then you come to the side. Always change the name of the image. Okay, this time I want to rename the image to the title of the blog post. So I post it here, you paste it another one here, and then you paste another one here. Okay, now you click on select, and the image will appear in your blog post. Okay, now when it comes here, what you have to do is click on this. Okay, you click on this and then you say align center. You align it center. Now when you see it's too big, so you just have to come to this dot here and then click and drag it up. You drag it up and the image will squeeze. Okay, now when it becomes something like this, it's okay. We want it this way so that it doesn't take all over the page. Okay, so you squeeze it, you make it small, and then it makes the picture also very nice. So if you, after you finish doing this, you come to this side. Okay, you come to this side, you click on post. Okay, right now it was on blog, so you change it to post. Now when you come to post, you see set featured image. You click on set featured image, then you click on the same picture that you use for your blog post, and then you say set featured image. You click on this and that's it. Okay, you see that it is showing here. Then you publish. Okay, so now we have one blog post published. Okay, now we go back, you click on this arrow here. Or we've not saved. Okay, let me see. It looks like I've made some changes that I didn't save. So you click on this, it takes you back to post. Now you go to add another post. Then you come to the second title. Okay, and then you repeat the same process that we have done. You go to your website, you click on add post, you paste your title here, you go to ChatGPT, you go to the second article, this one, and then you copy that, you come to the place and then you paste it. So let me just give some space so that it will look nice. Okay, something like this. Then you click, you go, this one is high income skills you can learn after work. So I go back there, let me see if there is something, another picture I can use. Let me try a different one. Okay, so high income skills. Let me see if I can get something about skills. Okay, so Guys, let me tell you this. As you can see, all the images that I am downloading, they are the 16 by 9. Okay, if you look at this, I am looking for, I don't like the vertical one. Okay, always, if you want for your website, you have to use the horizontal one, which is the 16 by 9. Okay, that is what fits your website, and it will make the website looks nice. But this one, it will make your image will be long, and this is usually for Instagram and Facebook and other posts on social media, not website. So website uses this kind of image style. Okay, okay, we have enough, so it's okay. Now let's go to the site and then get one image, put that image over there. Okay guys, now we have all the 6 blog posts that we've written. These are all the 6 blog posts. Okay, now we are going to use this to design the front page. Okay, all right, so let's go back to the front page. Now before we go to the front page, like we did yesterday, this page, okay, you'll come here and then you right click on this and then you go to open in a new tab. Okay, so you have this is your dashboard. You have this as your front page. You can open 2 or 3. Okay, you can open 2 or 3 when you are designing. You can open 2 or 3. So I have 2 home page open. Okay, all right. Sometimes, because the reason being that if you open Elementor loading Elementor is difficult. So if you close Elementor and you are opening it again, it becomes something. So when you open Elementor, don't close it until you finish. So probably you may need the other side of your website to do. So you come and use the other page you have already opened. Then you use that to go to your website. You understand? Okay, so this is just expert advice I'm giving you. So now when you come here, all you do is just go to edit with Elementor. Then you click on this, it will open. Instead of going to pages and then go for home, going to the home and then coming to open it here. Okay, edit with Elementor. All you do is just go to the home page. Now you have a home page, so just go to your home page like this, and then you will see it at the top here. Then you click on it. That's it. Simple. Okay, now that we are now at the Elementor. What you have to do is we are going to create more, or we're going to give viewers or visitors some more choices down here. Okay, but what we are going to design, we are going to add something like this. Okay, something like this on the page. Okay, but before we can do this, we need another plugin that can do this for us. So we go to our dashboard, that side, then you go to plugins. Now when you come here, you go to add plugin, and then you go to post grade. Okay, you search for post grade. This is the post grade. Okay, this is the post grade. So you go this, you install this, and you activate. Okay, so now when you come to plugins, you have your post grade here. Okay, so let's enable that one to auto update. Okay, now we have post grade activated. Okay, so we go to Elementor and then we refresh Elementor, because we've added a new app which Elementor is not aware of. So we have to reload Elementor so that Elementor will pick the new app that we have loaded. Okay, all right. Now back here, when we come here, we go down here and then we click on the plus. Okay, we have to add a widget. This one is going to be in a different widget. It is not going to be here. Okay, it is not going to be in this particular container. It's going to be in a different container. So we click on the plus, you go to the flexbox, and this one we don't need double columns. Okay, it's only one. So we go for a plain one like this. Now when you get here, this is the widget we will have to place in. Then you come to your plus, you click on your plus, and then you go to this one. Okay, this is what we want. We want something like this. So you click and drag to the side. Okay, so you see what we did, or it has automatically been added to this side. Okay, so this is it. Is that okay? All right, so now as you can see, it looks much better. Okay, but we still have to put some designs to it and make it look a bit more nice, because as you can see, the colors on our website is not applied. You see, if I put the mouse on it, the color background changed to blue, and we don't have any blue in our website, so we have to go and change all these things, make it look nice. Okay, so when we come here, okay, what we are going to do is we're just going to put some customization on this. Okay, so we push this here and we click on this pencil here. Okay, this edit, you click on this, we click on this, and then you go to settings. You click on settings, and then you come to settings, and then you see this section title here. We don't want it. Okay, we don't want this, so you take that one off and it goes off. Then we come to meta description or metadata. Okay, you see this by February and those kind of thing here, we don't want it, so we take that one off. Okay, and then when we go down, you go to the excerpt or the content. You click on the content, and then it is showing 200, so we show 150. Okay, so that it will be short. Okay, then after that you go to read more. This read more here, you click on this, and then you say show button icon. You activate that. So now you have our blog, featured image, we have the title, we have the content that is showing 150 messages, and then we have our read more. Okay, the read more, the same applies to the site. Okay, all right, let's continue. Now, one thing we are supposed to do is that now when you go to this side that still on settings, you realize that there is a post title here. So we go to post title, and then you go to okay, so let's use some of the styles over here just to make it look a bit more nice. So you come to that style, post title, then you go to title, hover, underline, enable. So when you put the mouse on it, you see it's an align. All right, you see? Okay, then title, visibility. No, we don't need all these things. Okay, all right, so let's come to style. Now when we come to style, we have title color. This is the title color. Now the title color, we have to change it to our accent color. Okay, this is the accent color. So the title is now the accent color. Now when we come here, the read more. Okay, we go to the read more, and then we go to read more color. Okay, the text color here, when you hover to, so let's go to the text color and make it global accent, and then when we put the mouse on it, should it change? If you want to put the mouse on it and it has to change, you come to hover. Okay, hover, you click on the hover, and then you go and select a color that you want to be. So you can go ahead and choose maybe any other of the color, or you can still use the accent color but much more deeper. Okay, so you can go ahead and choose something more deeper than the color that we are using. Okay, all right, so you see if you put the mouse on it, it changes to this color. All right, okay, so we have box hover to. If do you want the hover to also change. If you want the hover to change to color, you can go ahead and do it by doing it. Okay, I prefer we use the background to be red. Is that so it's activate. You can do it that way, or you choose different color so that the read more will come out loud. So you can go here, do the read more, hover. The read more hover, the text color should be white. Okay, so you can go ahead and choose our white color here so that you understand. So when you put the mouse on it, you see the box changes to red and the text inside changes to white. So we have something like that, okay. All right, you see. All right, okay. So that is one of those ways you can choose to do that, and then go ahead. All right, now as you can see, the read more box is square. Do you want the edges to be round? You can go ahead and change. What is happening? Okay. So nope. These people keep changing this thing. Okay, so I want us to do the border radius. This is the border radius. Okay, so the border radius for this square. So I want us to do so the ends will be, you see, so it's now not square, but you can make it more round, so it becomes like, okay, you can do it something like this. When it is there, it's square, but when you put the mouse on it, it turns to this. It's all part of the design. Okay, all right, so you can explore this whichever way you want it to be. If it is, this is how you want it, go ahead and do it. Okay, yeah, okay, let's publish it. Now when you go ahead, you see this, let's make this one to sharp edges. Okay, let's give it some let's give it a curve edges. So this time we go to these images, and this whole thing, the square, we want to give it some curve edges. All right, so that one is the card post item. So you click on card post item, and then you come to the border radius. Where's the border radius? Border radius is a card border radius is here. Okay, so you increase it. So you see now it's the border radius is not round, it's not square anymore, it's now a bit round. We can give it a small shadow. Okay, let's give it a small shadow. So you see, so the shadow, it makes the card appear more visible. Okay, all right, so you just click on the shadow, and then you just leave it on the default. Okay, the blur is 10, so let's leave it on the default. Okay, all right, so I think this is nice, right? This is quite nice. So now you publish this, and then you come to, you see right now we just refresh this home page, and this is how the website is now looking. Okay, now as you can see, there is no space over here. It doesn't show what is this particular one. So we have to put something here to show that this is probably a post or something. As you can see, this is what this guy is saying. This everything you see down here, or everything you see down here, is my popular topics. Okay, so these are all popular topics, and these are the weekly top. You understand? So we have to also signal the reader to know what these are. All right, so we go back there. Okay, we go back here, and then we do go back, and then we do heading. You put heading here, and then you say latest post. Okay, this is the latest post. So this is the latest post, and now we go and then increase the size, typography. We increase the size to maybe this, then change the width to 800 to make it bold. Okay, so that it shows, so that when you hit here, you've entered the latest post. Okay, so these are my latest posts over here. Okay, all right, then what is next? Let's publish it. I think we are okay here. All right, so what we are going to do next is see if we can. Okay, so with this we will have to go leave this one here. Okay, let me see, it looks like this one we have to give some space here. So you click on this plus, then you come to advanced, then you go to margin. Okay, you deactivate this, then you go to the top, then you push it down a little bit. Okay, then you come to yes, so this is it. Okay, then you come to this one, you come to this pen tool, you come to advanced, then you come to the margin, okay, then the bottom, it's okay. All right, so let's do this now. Okay, it looks like this feature thing is making the whole thing. Let me just correct that, because I don't like the way it turns to black and the text is not showing quickly. Okay, okay, it's okay. Like let's keep it like that. It's part of the design. Okay, so now we've got that. Okay, what we have to do next is to go to our inside. Okay, so like I said, let's just refresh this. Now let's go to dashboard. As you can see, when you go to the dashboard and you go to pages, you have a block as a page. Now let's open the blog page and see. So you can see that all the blog posts that we have created, they are all appearing here. Okay, but as you can see, the picture is too big. Okay, it is taking all over, so we don't want it that way. We want at least to show a lot of content at the same time. This right now is just one page at a screen. This is too much, so we have to go and change those settings and make it more manageable. Okay, all right, so you click on the customizer or customize. You click on customize. Okay, so when we come to this block, okay, when we come to this block, this is how the block entries are going to show on our computer, and this is too big. We don't want it that way. So as you can see from the side, we have a blog. You come to blog. Okay, you come to blog, you click on the blog, and then you go to wow, these guys have changed the thing. Okay, so when we come to the blog, you go to blog archives, then you go to blog style, then you select this one. Okay, so that it will show more. Okay, all the 6, as you can see. All right. Okay, the blog title, we don't want that one to show. This. Now we need to see this title. We don't want it here. We don't want it to show. Okay, so we go to sorry. Now, as we have completed this side, okay, we have gotten this one. Now, what we have to do is this particular title here, we don't want it. So we want to remove this title so that when you come to blog, it will not show. Okay. So what you do is you go back, and then back again, and then you go to pages and special pages. You click on that, and then you go to layout. Okay. You come to page title. Okay, this page title. Then you click on this page title. You will come here, and then it says hide on all. You select this, and then you turn this one off. Okay, so when you turn this one off, it takes that thing off. Okay, and then you publish. Then, as you can see here, we have recent posts and all these kind of things that is showing here, which I don't want that side to appear. Okay, so we'll have to take this one to off. So now that we have done this, okay, so let's go back again. Okay, go back, and then let's go to as you can see, this text, okay, looks like it is too small. So we go to typography, then you go to body. Okay, you click on the body, and then when you come to the family font, you go to Open Sans. We select Open Sans, and then we make it 16. Okay, we make it 16 so that it will become a bit bigger. Okay, all right, then you just have to publish it. So if you want this, if you want to, when people come to your website and they are reading the text, this text side, this, okay, if you want this text to be bigger, that is what I just changed over here. That is what I just changed over here. I made it 16. You can make it 18. Okay, and it becomes big. Okay. Okay, so that's those changes that I did. I have not published, so I have to publish it. And then when I come here and I refresh, you see it becomes big. Okay. All right. So as if you can check this guy. Okay, you can check this guy's text to see how bigger it is. You see, this is how it should look. Okay, this is how it should look. So looking at that and looking at what we have here is the same. Okay, so that's how it should be. All right. Okay, so that's for the one. Okay. The theme that I'm using, this Ocean WP, what I know, they've changed certain things right now, so I'm having it quite it's very, sometimes I need to pause the video and then check how to get those commands before I can show you. So as you can see, this particular website, it has a logo here, and then this is the menu. Okay, the menu bar. So let's create this menu bar, and then we do the rest tomorrow, because it looks like you've spent so much. Okay, so you go back to your dashboard. Okay, how to create this menu. Okay, to create this menu, you go to your dashboard. Okay, and then you go to appearance. When you come to appearance, then you head to menu. Okay, so you click on menu. Now we are going to create a menu. Now the menu that we are going to create, we will have to create some pages that will go there. Okay, so first of all, let's go to okay, now when you look here, there is about page. We need a about page, we need a resource page, and then we need a blog page. Okay, we already have the blog page, so we need to create something that can we can actually ask the visitors to have access to. So we go to the page, and then we do about page, or since you are the only one doing this, you can do about me. Okay, you can do about me. If you want to know how this thing is, let me show you. Okay, let me see if Max Beckler have something like that. Okay, so this is about page. Okay, it's your story. You are going to tell visitors about yourself. Okay, let me give you another one. Rob. Okay, so this is another blog. Okay, so the person is saying learn blog, hire me. Okay, so he is using hire me, and then let me see down. If you go down, if we can have about page. Okay, so he's also using about instead of about me. Okay, so you can use about me, contact page, privacy policy, all these pages. We have to create all of them. Okay, all right, so we will have to come here, create. Okay, you can do about page. Okay, so you just publish it, you come back, you do another page, you do resource page. Resource, that is where you will share your tools and things that you use. If there is any book, ebook that you want to sell, any product you want to sell, you can go and hide it behind the site. Okay, so you publish that one too. Then you have contact page. Let's do contact page. So contact, or contact us, or contact me, or contact. So contact me, let me use contact me, or contact us. Let me see, contact. So everybody's using contact. So let's see, down. Is he also using? Okay, this is contact me. He's using contact me over here. Okay, and the recommended resources. You see, so these resources, we also have to create affiliate disclosure page, disclaimer page, terms of conditions page. All these pages are all pages that we have to create, all of them. Okay, so we are at contact me page, so we create that. Now we have the what again? We already have blog page. What again do we have? Okay, so that's it. Let's just create this for now. Okay, so let's do that and then create. We can just edit it later. So if anything comes to mind, I will show you. So let's go to the menu side. Okay, let's refresh it. Okay, no, so now we have the menu page. So we are going to create a new menu page because there's no menu here. there's no menu here. Okay, it's only the logo that, or the site name that is here. There is no menu here, so we are going to create a fresh one. Okay, so let's go to the menu, create a new menu. So you have to create we have to enter main menu. Okay, that's the name of the menu we are creating, the main menu. Okay, then you select main menu here. Okay, sometimes this menu you can add some at the bottom here, like what this person has done here. Okay, this is the footer menu. You can add the top menu to here, but we want to create different menu here and then different menu here, so we are not adding that one to the footer. Okay, so we are only using it at the main to create. Now, what are the items that we want it to be on this menu? Okay, like the top here, what do we want to add at this place? So you come here, and then we want about, we want resource, and then we want let's click view all. So we want blog page, we want about page, we want resource page. Okay, the contact me page, we will send it down, we will put it down below, so we are not adding that one to it. Okay, so you just click add to menu, and then we have this. Okay, so let's do let's put the about to be the last. Okay, and then we have this two to be the next to the logo. So we click save menu. Okay, so now we have our, now you can see this is now showing here. Okay, so we have our site name, and then we have our menu also showing over here. Okay, now I want us to stop here so that we can continue tomorrow. Tomorrow we are going to finish this side, make it look better like what these ones are showing over here, or probably how this one is showing, okay. All right, I have to take my time and go through the theme that we are using. It looks like they've changed almost everything that I know these themes where they've hide certain things somewhere, and I'm having so much problem locating where they have put it. So I'm going to take my time and then go through where they've hidden those kind of things, so that the teaching will be, will be more, what do you call it? It will flow quickly. Otherwise, we're going to spend a whole lot of time here. Okay, so I want us to end today's class here so that we continue. So as you can see, today we actually added this latest post, okay, and then we did the menu as well. Okay, so tomorrow we are going to complete the menu, add our logo here, and then complete this menu. Okay, then we will see if we can create the footer menu, okay, so that we can continue from there. All right, okay, so thank you for today too, and please let's meet tomorrow for our next class. Thank you and goodbye.